Alright, so like this is like a community service kind of thing, and so like you being here, participating, whether you won all your matches or lost them all, you still contributed both to the sport and to the community mission of the Veterans of Foreign Wars. So we're grateful for you being here. So I help coach wrestling at Greensboro College, and one of the things that we say after we break down every single practice, you know, we all kind of say together is, I'm grateful for the opportunity to wrestle. Okay, so wrestling, whether it's Sambo or judo or jiu-jitsu or the work that I did in college, like not only am I grateful for the opportunity to wrestle, but I'm grateful for all of the opportunities that wrestling has given me. Okay, and you don't have those opportunities unless you have people to wrestle with. So these people to your left and the right, which were your opponents, they're also your community. They're a part of a brethren that not many people have the guts to do what we do. All right, to stand on the line and say, I am win or lose. We will never enjoy the numbers that Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu does because we do not really have a hobbyist recreational component. Like the only way that you are a Sambo guy is if you compete or you produce athletes. That is it. Like you can't move up in the Sambo community by going to seminars or going to classes or watching John Hammer YouTube videos, right? The only way that you're anybody in this community is by being here and doing stuff that you're doing now. All of you standing here are a part of it. Okay? So I'm proud of all of you, you know, and so especially some of you guys who may be in school or like community service is something that you keep track of on your LinkedIn or anything like that. We have like your certificate of participation. So Reverend Lionel, President, Jonathan Dalton, Stephen DeJesus, Charlie Wright, Antoine Curtis, Louis Tamburello, Chuck Wright, Ron Diggs, Mr. Whittington. Make sure I'm saying it's Christine Griffin, Ian Asbury, Antonio Quintaro, Monaco Pereira, Colton Best, Sarah Fields, and Creer. So I'm proud of all of you guys. So we told up. So those of you that did your pre-registered appropriately and sent your sizes in, which is not everybody standing on this mat.
I tried to make it up so that everybody would have something.
And we basically know who you are, so don't try to fudge on us. We did do like event shirts, okay, as part of our token of gratitude. Okay, so after we break down, after this formation, Jennifer will get you sorted. Okay. Before we hand this out, I just want to make sure that we came in like to Coach Leo, who like is kind of like the power behind the throne, and it's kind of like the eye in the sky to make sure that what I'm doing is correct, and like give me like feedback so that whatever I'm doing is like the best and truest. Like we're always grateful to have you here, and this wouldn't exist if it weren't for you. So thank you. And of course I'm appreciative to my other staff. Like Vernon doesn't get paid 1 red cent to do this. Like he comes out here and does it because he loves it. Because he's grateful for the opportunity for us. Whether it's as a ref, getting back as a referee, you know, or he himself is on that match rolling down. Okay? And Jennifer got paid minimum wage for every hour that she puts in to Southeastern Sambo Association and the North American Combat Jiu-Jitsu Federation to be a rich lady. Okay? And because like everything on the internet, like all of the website stuff, like the things that you're holding in your hand, like the certificates, the awards, the t-shirts, like all the behind the scenes stuff that like is the bones and tendons of this organization. That is her. And like, she has got like the most tyrannical boss of all time.
Sure.
You know, who demands, like, I don't care what the problem is, fix it. I don't care if you think it's impossible, figure it out. We will put on the best product possible. And then she does it. She makes it happen. Okay. So I'm grateful to her and all of her efforts. So,
I do appreciate, so, not so much for him, because he yells at me, but if you guys come out here and have a good time, and you think that it was a well-run show, then that's all the things I
And finally, I want to recognize Austin, because Austin is another up and comer. Like, you know, he's never been awarded like an official position. Like, he's never been given that memorandum that says you're the guy that does this. He just grabs a hold of it and runs with it as hard and as fast as he can. And like, he completely took the promotion of this event off my plate because I have so much going on. And like, next thing I know, there's like three teams, bam. And like, Austin did that. And like, he managed to get Brett Milano on that, which is like, that's like an act of all the gods. You need the whole day at Morris Pantheon to make that happen. And here he is, Austin effected that. So I'm appreciative of Austin and everything that he does, and we need to find a way to make him like a vice president of something. Yeah, the whole damn word, yeah, it's like, okay, so you think I don't want to do, I'm gonna pass off him. So I'm really impressed with everything he does. And even when he doesn't have a team, it's like he comes, he helps spread for reading, he brings like supplies, equipment, videotape stuff, distributes all the mass media, and he just does it because he loves it, because he's grateful for that opportunity to us. So having said all that, the point standing was something like a very clear winner. Team North Carolina, it was 5 points. So Team Virginia came out with 9, and the combined team that made up Black River had 15. So Preston, you were calling to accept the Preddy Invitational